The library enters 2016 with the future very much in mind. There will be new services, new ways to reach out to the public, and a number of new capital projects coming online. We're pleased to have Library CEO Jackie Nytes with us, who will share her thoughts about the coming year. Jackie, thanks for joining us again. What do you look forward to in 2016?
Well, John, thanks for the chance to project a little bit. We're very excited about some of the changes in our buildings. Been a long time coming, but we're at a point where we can modernize some of them and really reshape the spaces to respond to the traffic patterns we're seeing today. Now people want to spend time in the library, and in several of our locations, Southport and Warren, for example, I think they're going to find more places to study, more places to plug in their laptops, and generally just more places to meet up with neighbors and friends and spend a little time. Looking good.
Jackie, you've been fond in the past of saying that the library is somehow sandwiched in time between providing traditional services, books, and now having to provide to meet new demands. Are we still in that time frame?
Very much so. Still a foot in both camps. You know, this week we passed the 1 million e-book circulation standpoint, for the year, and that's a new record for us. So clearly that's the future. People are very electronic, but people are also coming to our story hours. They are coming to our children's summer reading program, and adults are reading. So we're definitely living with a foot in each camp.
Each year you love to go on a tour, beginning in January, continuing through March. This year will be no different. It's called We Love Our Libraries. Each year you have a different theme. What about this year's theme?
Well, this year's theme is very much the fact that Indianapolis is a city of immigrants, and the library serves our immigrants so well and so extensively that we thought it was really a perfect year to get out and talk about those activities and those services across the community. So this year's We Love Our Libraries tour is all going to be about libraries and their relationships with our immigrant populations.
Which is a key plank in the strategic plan as well. And I know this year in 2016, we are really getting to the meat of implementation.
We absolutely are. And in goal number 3, we have several strategies that are keeping up with the immigrant populations and the services for them. So this tour is very much on target with the strategic plan. And we really do think this is the year where the community's really going to see the goals and objectives laid out in the strategic plan. They're going to start really showing up for folks.
Jackie, this past fall, you were privileged to go to Hangzhou, China, one of our sister cities here in Indianapolis. You were a keynote speaker at an international gathering of librarians. What was that experience like?
Well, it was very rich. We're so blessed to have such a wonderful and generous sister city in Hangzhou. They are very interested in knowing more about Indiana, so I had a great chance to talk to them about the Hoosier State and some of the things that we hold dear here, whether it be corn or basketball or racing. But more importantly even was the chance to talk about the digital journey that library visitors are on. And in our society today, for lifelong learning, for adults to continue to learn how to master the new digital devices that are out there, the new accesses that we have to information on the internet. That was the subject of my presentation, and it was fascinating to realize how much the same issues are alive and well and challenging the libraries in Hangzhou, just like we are here.
And we've had such success in partnering with Hangzhou, Cologne, Germany, perhaps other sister cities in the future.
We've had great relationships with our sister cities, and it has resulted in a lot of new information, new knowledge for our staff. I think they have a better world vision than they used to have before. And in the case of many of our new populations here in Indianapolis, the sister cities are part of the channels through which we reach our new residents. So the relationships are healthy all across the sister city spectrum. And we've been very excited about that relationship, and I think we'll continue to see it be a source of good programming and good long-term life skills learning for folks in the future.
New ways to reach people don't only encompass the immigrant population, sister city partnerships and so forth, but I know you're very interested in reaching more children here in Indianapolis, as evidenced by the recent Lawrence Township Library Card campaign. That's also a key part of the strategic
It
plan,
is.
isn't it?
It is, and I'll tell you, we're very excited because we have been invited to participate in a White House conference on libraries and school collaboration. And the fact that we've been invited to this, I think, is a wonderful confirmation that our efforts working with the schools to encourage reading by getting a library card in every child's hands, they're paying off and they're being viewed as the right path to take. So we're looking with great excitement to that tour coming up.
Very good. We look forward to your We Love Our Libraries tour, and we encourage you to check with your local branch or the library at ndpl.org for locations, times, and so forth. Jackie, thanks for spending time with us.
Appreciate it, John, and we'll see everybody in February when we're out on the road.
You bet.